Hello, this is George Senda, the real, authentic, official, one and only original, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators or imposters. And this video is to show you, if you've ever wondered what's inside my head, this is a picture of my head. And it's almost it's over 9 years old. And this picture is what started my being unable to work. I had a tooth up here that Western Dental didn't pull for 6 months, and it led to my getting a massive sinus infection to the point where I had to be taken to the hospital because I could not breathe. I had 20% lung capacity, and thank God when I raised hell with the county hospital here saying your quacks are going to kill me. I had one doctor who said, I don't believe you're sick, and another doctor at 8:30 at night. I went in with Kathy, and he said, I don't have time to listen to your medical history. You're my last patient of the night. I want to go home. Well, the next day I went to the administration office and said, I don't care, with Kathy, I don't care to sit here all day. I want someone with some authority because I am not going to have your quacks kill me. So I got referred back to the first doctor who saw this picture and said, and looked at the CD. There was a CD of the whole procedure. And he said, gee, you are sick, and I'm going to refer you to UCSF. And that's how I got seen, and that's why I go to UCSF instead of the county. And I had 18 different medical visits before my surgery. They had me on treadmills, they had me put stuff in my mouth and breathe, and they had a meter of how much I could breathe, and I couldn't get any air in my lungs. And numerous times in the past, I have been taken to the hospital with sinus infections where no air was coming in my lungs, and I'm gasping for air, and I had to call an ambulance and been taken to the hospital. And then they give me a breathing treatment and medication, and I'm fine for a while, including the night my beloved Minnie Mouse cat got run over in front of me. I started in front of my building, not in front of me. I found her after someone told me after 4 hours of my calling him that your cat in the street, and Minnie got run over. And I started crying so much, I went to respiratory distress, and Kathy called the ambulance. I got taken to the hospital. So this is why I can't work, people. When these things come upon me, I can't function, I can't breathe. And by the way, we went up to Tracy yesterday, and we made the mistake of going to Golden Corral. And I made a joke to Kathy, which I can't repeat here, but I said, when you die, this is where they send you for your punishment in hell. The place was packed, but every bit of the food was horrible. I tried their soft-served ice cream and got a headache. They had chocolate cake with cherries that was inedible. The closest thing they had to edibility, they had a barbecue chicken, which was tolerable. I got one large piece of pineapple on the skewer, and that was good, which you're supposed to dip into chocolate. I tried their chili. It was terrible. Their tacos, no shredded cheese. You have this gloppy, melted cheese stuff you're supposed to put in a taco. I've never seen a buffet without shredded cheese for tacos. What else? They have this pot roast that they exclaim. I found out they cooked it at low heat at 350 for 12 hours. The pot roast was tolerable, but I got almost no gravy in the portion I put on. So that was the only part of the meal. And I'm not going to drink orange Fanta anymore because it tasted chemically. I noticed that for the first time. And so after we left there, both of us, our stomachs were feeling horrible. And I got nauseous in the car, and it was terrible. So we're not going back to Golden Corral ever again. We've been there before, but the quality is sliding down. But I don't get it. The parking lot was packed. People are going in there, and it's like for seniors it was $13.50 and $3 for a soda, and I think it's $2.50 for a cup of coffee. So I don't know how that place is days in business because we couldn't handle the food. And we went to Walmart. I normally go in there to buy food, and we couldn't even look at the food in the freezer section. The thought of food was making us ill. So, all right, this is why I can't work, people, for those who keep bitching about why don't I get a job. And by the way, I'm 66 now. I'll be 67 in April. I'm retired, so get over it. Oh, Kathy kept opening the window, and it made my sinuses go crazy. There's something up there on the sides of the road. I don't know if it's tumbleweeds or dried grass, lots of cows. Kathy wondered, I wonder about that too. The cows are on the hills and they're eating and they don't tip over. You'd think as big as they are, they would tip over from the weight, particularly they're eating on a slope. We don't know why the cows stay up. But lots of cows and lots of baby cows, lots of calves up there. So I guess it's breeding season for the cows. So we did have a nice drive going up. It was very, very cold last night, too. It wasn't cold in temperature, but it got down to 39. But we went out and it was 42, and the air was like ice. So, all right. So if you've ever wondered why I got sick in the first place, the picture you'll see in this video is why. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day, and go Steelers. Bye-bye for now.